What's up, mini truckers? Ben here. We're gonna set a top speed run in the 4-speed Acty. So we'll see what happens. And I gotta go to Home Depot, so I gotta get some stuff first. I'll show you that.
Retirement and
I got my AM radio working good.
Personal financial advice and
a lot of the FM
management
stations
services
don't come in that good.
Portfolio. But that portfolio might not make as much money in a given year as that one stock you might have bought. You see my point? Just being right.
I don't know, I got the AM station.
That it's desirable.
Sounds like they're talking about some good stuff.
Made more money. Doesn't mean
Showing up here at the Home Depot.
Pull all your money into it, right? I'll give you an illustration. In the world of stocks, they're typically broken into two broad.
Okay, we're inside the store, getting these pieces of wood. I got my new Honda shirt on, so you gotta always represent, try to live that life. Not just on some days, today's the weekend, still representing. I'm just waiting for this. I'll be next. There's my little UPC. We'll see how we can get these into the mini truck. What up? See my little truck over there, it's hiding. It's hilarious. That's how it looks compared to a full-size truck. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's watch this guy. In that Tacoma, he's gonna strap it all down. We got some guys here. The sheetrock. Let's strap it in. And then we got the mini truck. Fortunately, we're just gonna roll like this. I had the straps, but that's not going anywhere. Put my paint on there. Alright, here we go. You can see I've got two 4x8 pieces. Siding. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna put my club in there. Got my wood in the back. It's definitely, I don't know if the Attack has got a different rear end, but even with 4 gears, it doesn't seem to want to do that good. So I opted to take not the highway route. Oh, I gotta get over here. Sorry, not paying attention. And we'll see what happens this way.
To throw the man under the bus as he's dying for things you probably don't really have all the facts on. It's a little weak, in my opinion. Here's some nuggets. The loss last night against the Detroit Pistons, 116-111 in an overtime game. Good game.
I turned the radio off. We're in that 4th gear. You're gonna see what this little Acty's got. Upper sleeve. Always the Acty's got something, and then it's got a little bit something more. Just like you guys, you gotta keep that little bit extra. When you think you're getting tired, or you think you can't finish the job, somehow you manage to suck it up and get it done. So I'm looking pretty good here, about 85 kilometers. Speed limit here is 50. She's doing about all she's got. I can hear it right there. My stuff looks still pretty good. Look at this beautiful view of the Houston. That's one thing I love about this. The city is really pretty. Temperature is good. I just got the blower on a little bit, blowing out some outside air. It's not too hot today, not too cold. Really nice day. But yeah, this is about your top speed. I think I could go a little more and hit that rev limiter, but I don't think you'd be able to get more than about 90 with 4-speed Acty Attack. and I'll just hold you guys. We'll keep going. This is the theater district area. We'll have to see. They have shows here. I know they have one for the kid, or for everybody, that Nutcracker. It's like a holiday thing. They've got a lot of other stuff, but I know we looked at getting into tickets into that. But all the cheaper ones were sold out, and we didn't think it was that good to spend that much money on the expensive tickets. I think the cheap ones were like $40 a piece, and then they get up there like, you know, 50, 60. We have a 4-year-old, so isn't it, you gotta, you know, pay him. Here's some of the shows. You can see that sign maybe. There's some Christmas stuff. I can film with you guys as long as I can. I actually have the GPS on the camera, so it works pretty good. They're doing something over here. It's a nice little wreath. So yeah, the Attack is good. Just, you know, not that good on the highway in Houston. You'd be good on the highway at like a 55 or 60, but here some of the speed limits are 70 and 75. So just keep that in mind. We're always learning, you know. The coolest thing though, you've got the ultra low gears with the locking diff, so it's always a trade-off. I kind of thought I wanted an Attack. I have an Attack with AC, and that was my kind of dream truck, with the Attack with AC. Oh, here's some guys, and they're singing. They're doing something. We can get them on film. Looks like they're part of a choir. Yeah, there's all sorts of crap out there. Hopefully we're not losing our load in the back. Still looks good. I just glanced back there. We're gonna have to downshift here. Put it back into third. Alright, we caught this green light. I'm going back into fourth. Yeah, so fourth is pretty tall. You know, I could, if I floor it here, it doesn't bog, but it's just about as slow as you'd want to go in fourth. You can see these little indications. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of designed as a reference for the gear shift. So I'm gonna go back into third here. I'll show you. So I'm in third now. You can see I'm still in third. I don't know if you can hear it. And we're gonna go into fourth. So it definitely quiets it down a little. Here's the Minute Maid baseball field. Some of you Cub fans out there, I know we love to beat you guys, and that's the world champion bus. Here's a little barbecue house for some of you guys. You don't get any barbecue. This isn't even that good barbecue. The one thing, you come to Texas, if you ever come pick up a mini truck, you know, make sure to get the barbecue, but don't go to some of these places where they don't even have a smoker. You know, I've seen some of these places, like they cook it in an oven and they add smoked flavor. Or, you know, the real barbecue, it takes a long time to cook. These guys wake up in the middle of the night, they're cooking roasting meat, they're stirring the fire, they're splitting firewood. So I know a couple really good places in the Houston area. There's Gatlin's, it's one of my favorites. And then you've got the, what's the other one? Man, it's gonna bother me. Pinkerton's barbecue, both of those really good. Pretty expensive. I mean, you're looking at 14 or 15 bucks for a meat plate, but when you look at the quality of the beef and what's involved, you know, you can appreciate it a little bit more. Okay. These, it's not even graffiti, this is like murals, so they let the artists come in. I could probably get in there with the mini truck and do some filming. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure. I'll have to let you guys get in there. Alright, I know you want to see what the project is we're working on. So here's those siding pieces. Couple of things, we're gonna replace these ones. They're all rotted. Probably do something on the back of this building. We put that new fence in, and then we're gonna use the other side. Sorry, this dog barking is not mine. We're gonna put their a box around the water heater. So I've got to go back to Home Depot, get some hinges so they can put a door on that thing. Get the shingles. I've got shingles at my house, and then what else? They were wanting something else, but I can't remember. It's part of the problem. Okay, I'll be back.